C-19 pandemic has spotlighted the importance as well as the distressing plight of seafarers across the world. While they have been recognized as frontline workers of the global economy, they have also worked beyond their usual contract periods, have had no shore leave, faced severe restrictions across the globe, stayed away from loved ones for prolonged periods, and have become fatigued and mentally stressed. But that didn't stop our heroes from continuing and going beyond the call of duty so that others may receive the essentials to survive the pandemic. Saluting our heroes and wishing them a bright and fair future on the Day of the Seafarer, we have invited one such seafarer to share her experience of life at sea during the pandemic. Ms. Paramita Mukherjee, second officer, has been sailing with Bernard Schulte Ship Management on a container ship. She believes life on board a container ship is dynamic. You are always on the move. At times there are back-to-back port calls and there's no time to rest. Amidst all these busy activities, however, I have been fortunate to experience some wonderful cities in the world. Shipping has given me the opportunity to experience diverse cultures, food, and people.
Sailing in the pre-COVID times was rather more enjoyable and very different compared to the time now. Nowadays, we need to focus on to so many major aspects before arrival to any port. There are so many additional documents that we must do. There are reporting systems that we must adhere to. Even going ashore is like a dream come true. Most of the port authorities would not even allow you to go ashore. They would not even allow you to step on the pier to check drafts or for any small concerns. Most of the communication is done either through emails or over telecom. No agents or planner would want to visit the shore because they follow COVID protocols, and even the port authorities do not entertain visitors going on board the ships that come in their ports. Apart from them, the stores that we receive need to be desanitized properly. So there are so many things that have changed compared to the pre-COVID times and to the times now. So the COVID-19 time, the major challenge that I faced personally was the timely sign off. So now I was on board since November 2018, and this outbreak happened in kind of February or March 2019. So we started getting news about flights being cancelled, airports being shut down. So my contract that was supposed to end in mid of April got prolonged, and I had to extend for almost 9 months, and I finally could manage to sign off in August 2019. Although my on-signer was ready, however, he could not join. That one of the reason being the flights were cancelled, airports were shut down, communication was not there on land. And apart from that, also it was very difficult to go ashore for any health concern. So if you had any health hazard or if you were sick, you could not go ashore because most of the port authorities would not allow you to go ashore. So most of our health issues had to be tackled on board, either by taking telemedical advice or by taking advice from the shore staff or from the staff who is sitting at the office. So life was very difficult. However, I am so proud to say that our morale was always kept high by the staff who was sitting ashore. They've always been motivating us. Unfortunately, I could not sign off on time. My sign off got delayed for quite some time. So instead of signing off in 5.5 months that I normally do, I had to stay on board for almost 9 months because this sign on sign off procedure had to be delayed. There were no flights available. Airports were shut down. So on board, actually all the crew members, all the officers were each other's constant support. We were like a family together. We were supporting each other, keeping each other's morale high. Not only that, we were in constant communication, in constant touch with the shore staff. So they were taking care of our health. They were always with us, supporting us through these difficult times. Need not to mention our families who actually needed us in these difficult times have been supporting us, knowing the fact that we could not sign up on time, but they have been a constant support through these difficult times, morally, mentally, emotionally. we actually came up with many procedures to maintain social distancing. So in most of the conspicuous places on the ship, we posted placards and posters stating to maintain at least 1 feet or 1.5 feet from each other. Not only that, at the gangway, which is the point of entry to a ship, we had stenciled designated areas where a person could stand, keeping in mind to maintain a distance of at least 1 feet from each other. Even on the gangway steps, we had stenciled and posted placards to make people aware of the social distancing that we must follow even on board our ship.
Needs of shipping are vast. Needs for supplies and services are not always predictable, but certainty is critical. So certainty is a must on deliverables, besides time and location. Welcome to InShip. It's operated by mariners, and operated for mariners. InShip is a digital platform for mariners, suppliers, service providers, and consultants. We facilitate marketplaces across oceans to ensure ease of trade for making ship supplies and services happen. We at InShip embrace digital transformation to bring in certainty. InShip is a platform with port-specific suppliers and service providers. This marketplace is accessed by shipping companies and mariners to place order for deliveries at their port of call. If you are a mariner, then InShip is your go-to contact for your supplies and services needs. Our goal is making your trade happening promptly, anywhere. For suppliers, we create sea of opportunities. We help suppliers improve sales with global visibility, and access buyers with swift response to RFPs and online procurement. We promote mariners, the next-gen transformation, and accelerate the delivery process. We provide digital platform, a marketplace of all shipping needs, streamline suppliers, enhance access to service providers and bring in ease of trade. InShip vision is to drive invention, to enhance seamless procurement with high-tech platform, and enable smart trade, while creating a trustable marketplace. InShip gives access to vendors and service providers, a platform to onboard a broad range of shipping needs. Mariners can come with confidence to access the listed offerings. With more and more vendors getting listed, and more mariners actively making procurements, InShip as a marketplace unleashes endless possibilities of digitalizing the shipping needs. With future needs of shipping industry as our focus, InShip is building artificial intelligence-driven platform to proactively predict the shipping needs. InShip keeps actively onboarding more vendors across ports, deploy AI and ML solutions to advise on spend patterns, and creating thought leadership to enable sea trade with intelligence. We bridge the needs of mariners with qualified vendors and consultants in making our vision a reality, in being a smarter procurement enabler. With InShip, we look forward to work together in creating digital platform and partner in mutual growth with next-gen intelligence. Please get in touch with us. A sea of opportunity awaits mutually. Log on now to inship.com.
Medical care was accessible on the ship because every ship has a hospital equipped with the necessary medicines, even narcotics. So yes, the basic health issues could be taken care of, but if it is a major concern where we really need to visit a doctor at shore, that was difficult because most of the port authorities would not allow you to go ashore. In those situations, we would either go for telemedical advice, or we would take help from the shore staff. But fortunately, I haven't been in a situation where there was immediate medical assistance required and we could not afford to do so. So everything was taken care of by the master of the ship and our senior officers on board. The morale of the crew, I will say, was not at its best. Everyone was worried because in these difficult times, we could not be with our families when our families needed us. We were stuck on board. So, yeah, we were not at our best, but the senior officers, even the juniors, we would be each other's support and we would do whatever possible we could to keep the morale of each other high. So we would have some pep talks. Sometimes we would even organize some singing competition, some karaoke to divert our mind. and to keep ourselves relaxed. So this is how we would boost each other, and we were in constant touch with the shore staff, who would also motivate us and help us to tackle and overcome these difficult times. My message to the colleagues and the friends in this industry would be to stay strong, stay focused and motivated. There is always light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm very hopeful and very positive that things will improve and change, and we'll soon have better days in the time to come. I've been with BSM since the time of careership, and it's been 7 years that I'm sailing, and never have I ever felt that I have chosen a wrong career or seafaring is a wrong profession. I'm very proud of my decision of choosing seafaring as a career, and I'm thankful to my parents, to my friends who have supported me in my decision. Seafaring and life at sea is a bliss, and I just pray to Almighty that I do my best in the days to come.